So today we just need weights, really. So first, of course, we're gonna start with our squats. All right, so hands at the hips, and just start to squat down and up. Sit more back with the hips rather than the knees just going forward. So you're like sitting down into a chair. Leading with those hips, sitting back. All right, now you're gonna add in a leg lift to the side and alternate other side. Squat, side lift, squat, side lift. Feel that side glute engage when the leg lifts. Okay, last one on this. Now go to the leg kicking in the back. Leg lifts behind you. Squat, lift. You should feel that glute engage when the leg lifts. Balancing on that leg. Okay, last one on this leg, then adding a knee lift up. Squat, knee lift up. Breathing here. Drive that knee up pretty high if you can. Two more knee lifts, up, last one, and up, and take a little breather here. Going for your lunge stance, okay? Wide, open those legs wide. Hands again on your hips, and dropping down. Keep that back heel lifted. Make sure your back foot is staying straight. You're not having any turnout with your back foot. Just allowing the back knee to drop. 5 more. And 4, 3, 2, and hold here, chest tall, and up. Switching sides, other leg, big stance, back foot, keep it straight, heel lifted, and drop down. Try to focus on the back knee dropping, bending that knee down towards the floor. Four more. And 2, and hold. Hold right here for 3, 2, 1, stand it up. Come to the back side of your mat. Take an inhale, roll it up. Exhale, roll forward. Let your head drop for a moment. Kind of get a little stretch in the back. Breathe. And walk your hands out. Not all the way. Kind of achieve this downward dog position. But then drop the knees down to a hovered position. Hold. So you're in this neutral spine. Head is up in line with your spine. Knees should be directly under your hips. Maybe 2 inches off the floor. Now tap those knees down and lift. Knees tap and lift. The legs are not straightening out. 5 more. 4, and 3, 2, 1. Now push back to this downward dog. Breathe here, stretch the arms. And one more time. Go back into this knee hover. Neutral spine. Belly button pulls up to the spine. Feel those abs engaged, your arms staying stable. Tap the knees down again. And up, down, and lift. And 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and back to that downward dog. Sit the hips back, stretch those arms out. And bring it all the way down to those knees. Okay. Laying down onto your back now. All right, so going for our 100 reps into the 100. Okay. So let's bring those legs up into a tabletop first. Arms are stretching up to the ceiling. All right. Inhale first, and then exhale, you're curling head and shoulders up. Hands reach towards your hips, past those hips, lower down. Exhale up, shoulders pull away. Inhale down. And if you would like, you can start stretching those legs long, making sure your back is not arching. We'll go for 3 more, and then we'll start the 100. And 2. Next one. Press, hold, and pump those arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep it going. You can bring the knees in tabletop if you need. You can lower the head if you need. You do one leg at a time. And you can switch. Almost done though. And last one. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull the knees in, lower yourself down. And rock those knees side to side. You can let those knees actually drop over towards one side. Getting any cracks out in the back, any tightness out. Loosen it up right here. And the other legs go over. And back. All right. Cross your right ankle over the left knee in this figure 4 looking position for some oblique crunches. Let your right arm just rest down on the floor out to the side. Other hand behind your head and crunch, rotate, and down. Up, crunch, and down. Four more. And 2. 1, hold, and little pulses towards that side. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Return back down, go full range again, up and down. Try to lift up high, elbow towards that knee without pulling your elbow forward. And last one. And crunch, lower down, switching sides. Okay, left arm stretches out, left ankle crosses over. And go for those crunches. Up. Back down on every time. The full range of motion, up and over. And 4, 3, 2, and hold. Pulse it higher, up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Return back down. And again. Exhale as you curl. Inhale as you lower all the way. Last 4. And 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. All right. Plant those feet on the floor. Gotta get a set of bridges in. Let's go into your hinges. So hips lift straight up and tap down. Working those glute muscles here. Up and down. Stretch through those hips. Open up through the hips. And 4 more. 3, 2, hold, little pulses up, tight stomach, make sure you're not arching, pull the abs in, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, now create hip circles, so kind of dip over towards the left, circle down and over to the right, and up, same direction first, little hip circles. No arching through the back. And last one. Reverse it. Up and around. Two more. And last one. Hold. And again, hip pulses. Squeeze those glutes every time. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. All right, rocking side to side. All right, so now it's our circuit time. Well, it's going to be 45 seconds for each exercise. And you're gonna have 15 seconds rest between. And let's start those side shuffles up and reach. So careful in your space. Maybe just use your mat. But of course, if you have more space, add a few more shuffles or just do your steps. Opposite arm is reaching. Seconds. And last 3, 2, 1. Okay. Grab your weights. Weights in the hands for a bicep curl shoulder press. In 3, 2, 1, go for it. Elbows bend and punch them up. Bring them in, lower them down. So really control the down movements as you're lowering that shoulder press in, as you're lowering your bicep curl. This is the time to catch the breath, because we have a lot of leg exercises in this circuit today, so your heart rate's gonna pick up a lot. And done. Set those weights down. Now you have your alternating side lunges. Okay, so stand in the middle of your mat. And let's go for a side step. And push it away, back to center. Side step, push it away. So the wider your step, the harder the push away is going to be. So if you want, just go for a tiny little lunge. With the range of motion. And then the wider, the harder it is to push it off. Down to 10 seconds. And done with that. So you're grabbing your weights again. Weights again for your extensions through the back and triceps. Bend those knees. Lean forward. Pull those arms up. Bend the elbows. Straighten the elbows and lower. And keep going. Go slow, especially on the down movements. That's just as important as the up movements. So I don't want you to be swinging those arms down, no swinging weights. That doesn't do anything. Pull up, bend the elbow slowly. Up, lower. You should feel a little shakiness as you are bending if you're controlling down. And rest. Weights back now. Okay, you got the forward and backward lunges. So balance on your, let's start with that right foot. Right foot's not moving. And let's go. Left foot steps in front and right to the back. You can always pause in the middle if you need to catch the balance. Try to take a big step forward and a big step back. Pushing off the front leg, pushing off that back leg. 5 seconds. And done. Just take a little rest. You got one more of those on the other side, of course. Okay. Balancing on your left foot now. And go for it. Big step forward, right foot. And then back, right foot. Try to keep the chest tall as you do this. Just going straight up, straight down. Good, keep going. Down to, let's see, 5 seconds, that's it. And done. All right, last one in this circuit, your plank to squat move. All right, so do the best you can. With this, you can hop, you don't have to hop. And here we go. Let's start. Out and lift. Try to get that butt low in that squat. Remember, you can step out, step in, squat. Last 3, 2, 1, rest. Catch the breath here. Good job, you got another about 35 seconds of rest before repeating that. All right. Really try to catch the breath here and bring the heart rate down. We're going in 10 seconds, but if you need to, you can wait a little longer. All right, 3, 2, 1, side shuffles first. Reach up, adding that little hop if you want, or just your steps. Opposite hand cuts across. All right, you're down to the last 5 seconds. And done. Nice job. Grab your weights. Bicep curl into shoulder press. Going in 5. And go. So keep that core really tight so you're not swinging back and forth in your upper body. None of this. Even try to squeeze those glutes. That will help prevent you from moving too much. Okay, down to the last 3, 2, 1, and weights down. Okay, you got your side lunges. Going in 3, 2, 1, and step to the side. Push it off. In. Step to the side. Off and in. Really try to go deep on this one. Sit those hips back. Spring off that leg. Push it off. Back to center. 15 seconds. And done. All right. Weights again. Weights again. Bend the knees. Lean forward. And let's go. Lift the arms. Bend the elbows slowly. Straighten the arms. Lower your arms slowly. Good. Keep that stomach tight. Really focus on these slow movements. Bringing those arms high up. Okay, 5 seconds. And done. Weights down, lunges. Forward and back, forward and back. Balancing on your right foot first. Try not to let that right foot move. And the left foot, let's go. Step forward. Step it behind. Get your balance, and you can stop in the middle if you need to. Big steps. And down to 15 seconds. And done. All right, other leg. Deep breaths. Balancing on your left foot. And take that step forward. Let's go. And back. You don't have to go too far down. Go to your range of motion that you can handle. But make sure you're taking that big step forward and the big step back. Try not to have the knees too close to each other, your feet too close, because otherwise it's not into a good lunge. You want a big step. Last 3, 2, 1, done. Just the planks left in this one. Whew. And just one more round to go. All right, get ready for the planks in 3, 2, 1, go. You take it at your own pace that you want. Take it slow. Go fast. Add the hop. Step it out. Your choice. Down to 10 more seconds. And done. One more round to go. Last round in 15 seconds, but listen to your own heart rate. Try to let it come down a little bit. Whenever you're ready, we're going to be going in 3, 2, 1, and again. Last round, last of everything. You can always just do little shuffles across if you don't want to do the bend down. And 10 more seconds. And done. All right, weights in your hands. Bicep curl, shoulder press. Bend those knees, tighten up that core. And let's start. Up, press, bend, lower. Keep everything solid. The legs, the abs, upper body, just your arms. And done. All right, weights down. Breathe here. Going for your side lunges again. Stand in the middle and go. Big step, together. Step, spring off, together. So you can hinge forward with that upper body, but sit more of those hips back. And that back stays flat as you do this. Don't curl forward, no rounding. Back strong, abs tight. Spring off that leg, that bendy, spring it off. Back to center. 10 seconds. Done. All right, weights in the hands. All right, bend those knees. Elbows, bend the knees, lean forward, arms straight. Pull back, bend the elbows. Extend them, lower. As you do this, try to pull your shoulders back, shoulder blades squeeze, and then keep it there through the whole bend. Seconds. And let's go. Left foot steps forward and back. And down to 15 seconds on this leg. Last 15 seconds. And done. One more side to do. Okay. Balance on that left foot. 3, 2, 1, and go. Big step and behind. Try to catch the balance, but like I said, you can always stop in the middle for a moment. Step back. And now you're down to 15 seconds. And last 3, 2, 1, done. All right, just planks for the last one. All right. Going in 5. And here we go. And out, in, squat. Let those legs come out a little bit wider than your hands for that squat. Try to get that butt low in that squat as well. Trying to be up here. And when you pop it in, no butt's up here. 5 seconds. Last one. And done. Woo! All right. Before we're done, let's just go 30 seconds punching. No weights or anything. Squat down. Get those legs bent. And let's punch. Punch. Just 30 seconds. Go as fast as you can. If you have a set of light weights, of course you can. But it's gonna be heavy. Punch, punch. Feel those abs engage. Obliques rotate a little bit. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Awesome job. All right. If you can hold on to something, let's do a quad stretch here, or just try to balance. So grab the right foot, stretching that quad out. Try to keep the knees closer together rather than out here. You can focus on balance too. If you stare at something, that helps. And then release, other side. Try to get those knees together. All right, let's come down onto the knees for the hip flexor stretch. So bring your foot forward and let those hips push forward to where you feel it in this front of the hip. And from Arch your knees, just kind of lift that knee up into this stretch here. All right, so if you have your right foot forward, place your left hand down on the mat, right next to the foot, and then rotate that right arm up. A little rotation here. Open up through the chest. Bring that hand down, and then straighten out that front leg. So if your right leg's in front, the right leg straightens. Sitting those hips back, maybe pull those toes towards your face. And switch. Other foot in front. Allowing those hips to push forward. Try not to arch the back too much. Okay, take that opposite hand. So if your left foot's on the floor, your right hand goes to the floor. And then the left arm reaches up, look towards the ceiling. Bring your hand down, straighten out that front leg, lean forward. Maybe toes to your face. And come sit on your butt. Actually, no, let's lay down on the back. Let's lay it down. Pull your right knee in to your chest and cross it over for another spine twist. Shoulder blades stay down. All right, and pull your left foot up. Cross the right ankle over the left thigh. Figure four, reach through and pull. Just breathe here, enjoy this glute stretch. Okay, you're gonna be switching. So straighten out that right leg on the ground, pull the left knee up, crossing it over, shoulder blades down. Back to center, take that right leg up again. Left ankle over right thigh, reach through, grab behind, stretch it out, stretch that glute out for all the legs we did. Alright, release it. Tuck both knees in. Little rocks. And you can rock yourself up. Let's just count onto those feet. Fold forward, hands to the floor. Head drops. And let the head shake out. Not a yes. Take an inhale and make sure the knees are bent. Exhale, roll it up, lower back first. Have the head drop, drop, drop. And then the shoulders roll back, up the top.